guys, Desmond right here. It's like beginning of June here in Florida. On the beach at the Halifax River. This is that beach I was telling you guys about a video or so ago. Real nice waves coming in off this jet ski and a boat out there. Just rolling in. I tried to start this video and it was flat. You couldn't hear anything. And as soon as I started talking, a huge wave came in. So, kind of restarted it. Hope you guys are having a good day. Just wanted to check in with you, update you guys about myself, because I like to talk about myself. Not really, maybe a little. But also just wanted to ask the greater audience of however many people will actually watch this video what you're gonna do, and I'll get more into detail on that. Just love these waves like coming in. You see that? Like, oh, there's these sandbars out there, and so the waves are just rolling in over the sandbars. It's really cool. This dude's coming up real close too for whatever reason. I've been doing a lot better. I have more free time on my hands at the moment, which means there's less money coming in, is what it is. But I've been having more free time. I've been doing a lot more dancing. I've been getting out to the beach, going to the beach and dancing. I've been jogging every night. I started to get back into my painting, so I finished another painting. Yeah, these people hop in, get out of the drink for a little bit. But yeah, things have been alright. Just been trying to keep myself busy and positive. Still having my own little struggles in life with like cannabis and just personally being a little dependent on it. But I see certain people around me, you know, weaning themselves off these things, and you know, that's positive in my life too. Like my roommate, he's quit smoking and he's quitting weed currently. I don't know if I have any part in it, but I've let him know that I've been struggling with it myself. And so positives are happening in people's lives on top of the negatives, so don't forget that if you're down. I'm always down a lot of times, but there's so many beautiful things you can do too. Like right now, as a person, you have the ability to do so many cool things on top of all these destructive things and patterns we put on our surroundings. So yeah, I've been doing that. I've been cleaning up trash on the beach. This beach is a lot better than when the first time I came out here. It's a lot better. The problem is, no matter how much you clean up the beaches here, the rivers or the ocean, like the waves, the tides, they will inevitably bring in more trash. So it's kind of a never-ending cycle until you can figure out how to stop it at the source, like the Ocean Cleanup Project is trying to do in places where plastic and waste in the water is way worse than it is here. It is pretty bad here on the beach. Like the microplastics, I can't lie, I've made videos about it. I've shown you guys. It's pretty bad on the actual beach. This is the river. Remember, this is just the river. The ocean is on the other side of that land mass over there in the hotels. But how you guys doing? All right? Please forgive the glasses. I know they might be a little geeky, or I don't know what you think of them. I think they're pretty cool and amazing because it's freaking bright in Florida. It's so bright, and I didn't have transition glasses. I haven't had them since I lost my glasses last year, and I'm just not the type to go and get new glasses. I procrastinate the fuck out of that. But that's not here nor there. So if these are annoying to you, I apologize. It's just really bright. I'm just trying to protect my eyes. Yeah, what are you guys gonna do? Like, what are you guys gonna teach your kids when it comes time to transition away from being a human? What are you thinking? Because right now we people are transitioning away from being our biologically assigned selves into our spirit self, or the self we feel inside. I'm not exactly sure. Um, I couldn't say. I don't necessarily experience exactly what other people are experiencing. I experience it somewhat differently, and I can see the transition away from humans happening. I experienced that throughout my times. That is my psyche, my trauma, ever since I was in my early 20s. I've seen the world a little differently, and I'm already in this kind of like future city, and I'm seeing it kind of play out now, and I'm like, huh, is this a good idea? Does everyone want this? Do people not know what they're signing up for? Do people not understand what an algorithm society is going to do? Or what it could do? Or what it, we're just assuming it's going to be a great and amazing thing. Because social media has been so great and amazing? I'm not sure. But yeah, what are you going to be teaching your family? What are you going to do? When I first started talking about like AI and stuff, oh man, these kids are going hard with it. When I first started talking about AI, when I was probably 19, most people thought that I was crazy, obviously. But that was like maybe 100, 200, 300 years away. Bro. What's up, kids? They're like 12 years old riding a jet ski. I'm just annoyed because of the music, but I can't blame them. As long as they don't steal my shit, I don't fucking care. But when I was talking about AI when I was younger, no one thought that was really gonna happen. And now it's happening. They were like, it's gonna be 500 years in the future. It's nothing you have to worry about now. And it's everything you have to worry about now. It's everything if you have kids, it's everything they have to worry about. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna stop doing this? Like all this? This is what we'll be transitioning away from. And most of us are actually addicted to this. It's life. You're addicted to life. You don't understand any way without it. And not only are we transitioning away, it's being forcefully transitioned away. We won't have the choice because the earth is slipping away from us. So not only is this technological choice happening, but it's being bottlenecked, and we're being bottlenecked towards it with increasingly less and less chance of having a choice for yourself against it. Either you, at some point, it's like the black hole, right? You will be past a tipping point and there will be no going back. You will be, you're no second guessing it at that point, right? And society isn't there yet. We're not, you still have the chance to die. You still have the chance to go on to a mystery life, or just fucking end, or we don't know what happens with death. A lot of people believe in the universe, a spiritual afterlife, or nothing, or anything, right? That is also what we'll be transitioning away from. That theory itself breaks down immensely. Are you sure you're transitioning away from that? Because to get to those other possibilities, those other hypothetical afterlife scenarios, you still have to die. And are you going to die if you transition into some inorganic being, some data being, some light being, some dark being, some mystery? Insert, I don't have the language. You probably don't have the language unless you're watching this way in the future. Some other being, right? Do they have to die first? The person that is, will they have to give up what we consider we are carrying in this universe, like a soul, a backpack, your energy, your life force, do you have to give that up? Because if you do, you die, right? And then that soul goes out. But if you hold on to that, like if you become the black hole, essentially the singularity, and not give that up, does that mean the soul doesn't actually go out? It just at that point starts creating a new life in that new place, a new form of creation. I'm not sure, right? I'm not. Are you sure? Do you know? Does it matter? Are you thinking about this? Because it's happening. It is happening. Like, it is totally happening. I'm not bullshitting people. I haven't been bullshitting people the whole time. I've been a tripped out, schizophrenic, afterlife loving human being ever since I realized, the many possibilities that we could be existing in. But it seems like we're sleepwalking, and that's what was worrisome. Like sleepwalking into like a non-empathetic like sleep. And what kind of consequences does that have? What kind of consequences? Like an entire coastline gets turned into buildings, and are those buildings going to be useful in 100 years? People think, yeah, I don't. Not even because of the fucking sea level rise, because we're like quickly not even being like people anymore. So all this like wasted construction that makes like life less, precious. Or I'm rambling, I'm ranting, I apologize. I'm worried for myself. I'm worried about you guys. I'm worried, I could be wronging AI, right? Like, you could be stepping on someone else's toes and shit. But like, fuck, if it means you could possibly lose everything, I'm stepping on whoever's toes I need to step on, bitch. Like, and I bet that would be AI's prerogative too, if it comes from us. So it's a very dangerous situation. They say Jesus was killed, right? Like, and he was preaching nothing but like some positive stuff, and they're like, gat, 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 gat. And then Martin Luther King Jr., he was gat, gat, gat. Like, it's almost like a bigger system at play here wants the darker thing to happen, or at least not be talked about, so people don't have the opportunity to put in their own input and be a part of said possible future. I don't know. Do you guys know? Because I haven't a clue. I just have the thoughts. The thoughts are there. The thoughts are there, guys. Dangerous thoughts, annoying thoughts. Sharing with you while enjoying this amazing day. Alright. The kids are gone. Time to enjoy the beach. Suntan my ass. Just found a nice beach that usually no one's at. And just enjoy shit. And try not to think of the question I just asked you guys, because I don't fucking know. Thank you guys for listening to my little ramble there. Hope you guys have a great afternoon. Catch me in the next video. Really appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that cool fun stuff down below. Peace.